to watch radar.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you? My glasses are filthy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Speaking of which, I have to say that I have to go online real quick and say that there is no Doctor Who's Day tonight because Sarah's out of town. Thank you for reminding me. No Doctor Who's Day tonight, but back soon. Hope you're having a great week. Kaboom. There we go. Yeah, this is a game called South of the Circle. I don't really know much about it. I can't hear it. So that's a thing. I couldn't hear the boop, 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 boop. I'm not hearing anything. Not a thing. Like usually, these have like music as you scroll around. But I am not hearing a thing. Let me just make sure. Sometimes Streamlabs likes to change a thing or two. Let's see. Monitor only. And this should be what? Is it speakers? Monitor and output. I am not hearing. Oh, wait. I think I do hear soft music. There's nothing on the. Like this menu here definitely has music on it that should be playing. But that's weird that we're getting audio. Or we're getting video. But no audio. Well, that would be, we should start this bingo game so we can say technical difficulties, huh? Let me see if I'm getting any music. Alright, it's coming through on the television. So it must be the Elgato. Maybe? Perhaps? Just wipe off these glasses and then we'll find out. We'll just start to do some troubleshooting. And we'll go from there. We will get this started, I promise. We will figure it out. Alright, so let's change from Elgato to Camlink. And then back to Elgato. Well, that's all we had to do, but doggone it, that was technical difficulties, and I'm going to start the bingo game and then check it off of the bingo board. Huh. Technical difficulties to start it all off. And you got a free space, so there's that as well. You are welcome. We're not playing that game. We're playing South of the Circle. Here we go. And let me get this other camera set up because we may have a possible pet appearance as well. Whoops, sorry. I mean, there's no possible about it. We gonna have a pet appearance here. The old bat cam. That's awesome. There he is. I see him. I don't know why the change of this, the shape of this camera changes every time we restart this. No idea why. Let's reset transform. Get the Batman logo down here, and it can be a bit bigger. Look at little tiny Batman there. There we go. The whole Batcam. He is just tucked away up there. Hey, can you tell I didn't set any of this up before the stream started? No? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? All right. Let's check the options here. Music, we'll take it down 2 notches. We will turn on subtitles, text size 1 set bigger, and back. And, yeah. Let's play this. South of the Circle. Here we go. Hold symbols to express their emotion. How do I... Oh.
Hey.
Oh. I thought I had to choose one.
Hey, hey, come on, wake up, wake up. Oh, thank God you're all right.
God, my leg is jammed. It's jammed in here.
Here, let me help.
This is different. Excuse me.
Broken. That's broken. Got it stuck under the bloody rudder pedal.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait.
See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind my seat.
Give me a moment.
Oh, I could do them both, maybe? Circle and square? It's kind of a cool approach. I like this.
Are you all right?
That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though.
Where are we?
Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
Hey, T, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, friendo.
Do you think you can move?
Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
And the plane's in no fit state either.
I reckon I saved her from the worst of it, actually. She's gonna need some help getting her up again. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
This will be a good game to lurk, too. I think it's like a radio play, if I shut up.
We could wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece.
Hey, Falconer. Did you make it home safely? I assume you're home. Forthright, strong, assertive.
How far away do you think it is?
Could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
Need a chill soundtrack? We got you.
Good man.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here.
Voice acting is really good. Excuse me. And welcome home.
This qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to help you get your bearings. Hey! Hey, you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
Wish me luck.
This is interesting the way you enter. You're not really even doing anything. You're just kind of like saying, say the next voice line. It's certainly no Road 96. That is for sure. In a good way. Here we go. Head to the light, Carol Ann. Onto the ice, trophy earned. Boom! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do I have that still? Trophy achievement pops. There we go. Boom. All right, here we go. Resume. I can't even imagine. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, hey. Find it already? No. Whoa. Oh, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I was getting chilly there too, T. I have to turn off the AC here. That was kind of a cool transition. I like that. Well done.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no, no, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Negative, shy, downcast. Oh, jeez.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Not a problem at all.
I don't know what the differences are. I forgot already.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right, thank you.
Square or circle? I don't know which is which. I've forgotten.
Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
You're marking all of that?
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
I think circle is like emotional. I forget what square is.
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
Clothes, tie, shoes. Shoes.
Is it the shoes?
No. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book. It fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
I like meet cutes.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeill. I found it rather heavy going myself.
Ooh, sunshine.
You've You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
Enthusiastic.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Face.
Peter, how do you do?
Clara, how'd you do? Oh, you're a bookmark.
Oh,
that was weird.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing. Just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
Professors do love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble.
Can I just make an observation real quick? And it's probably a very conceited observation. Don't look at her hair. Don't look at her clothing. Don't look at the way she moves. Look at her face. Her nose. I feel like it looks like me. Like in a cartoon form. I don't know.
It's mad.
The
Isn't it?
eyebrows.
All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper.
I know, right, Falconer? So conceited.
I know. I know.
Hey, Sheehan, how are you, friend?
Me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Middle.
Oh, hundreds.
That's a lot of undergraduates.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will. Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Well, I'll take my glasses off, that's right. I don't know. I think it was the when I do a quick little self-portrait doodle, I kind of draw my nose the same and her big ol' eyebrows. I don't know. But yeah, the glasses are definitely a throw-off. So this is kind of cool. We're just going to be reminiscing about past events as we make our way through the snow to try to keep us distracted. I can't move the camera at all, so it's kind of weird how... The heck? I mean, at least we can kind of see this time. Also, why is the music so creepy? That's kind of terrifying. Also, the fur on my boots. At first, I thought I didn't have any socks on and my pants were pulled up really high. And then I realized, oh, it's fur on my boots. Oh, okay. Looks like we made it.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
I see more footprints.
Hello?
This looks a little like Project Winter. I don't know that game, T.
So, do come and see me if you have any questions.
The art style. Oh, that's cool. I do like this art style.
One or two would be nice.
Look at the hundreds walking away.
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
Hey, Tracy.
In fact,
Oh, it's an Among Us type.
Yes?
are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Let's do enthusiastic.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's
T, we can definitely play some Rubber Bandits when you're done with class and unemployed.
taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still,
Sick.
can't say no once I found my beautiful subject, like you.
You are the best, T. Are you kidding me?
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Hey, Falconer. Yeah, you did.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes? You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
I will stay.
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
My face and I sit.
Wonderful.
I'm not sure what those mean yet, but
I'll just go see to this mob.
there we go.
Give you time to gather your papers.
Well, let's go check on the coffee. I kind of want to go upstairs, but I actually wouldn't go upstairs first. I'd stay on this floor because I don't want to like walk into someone's bedroom. Whoops, the controls are a little wonky doodles. All right, well that guy's got some nice artwork up. What is this? Migraines, epilepsy, and bipolar disorder. I didn't even know they knew what bipolar disorder was, or at least that was the name for it in 1945. I would have figured in 1945 they would have just called it something really generic and offensive. Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now. Locked down by the weather, Jones's condition has taken a turn for the worst. The last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now. Poor chap, still doing his observation work. Muttering they're getting closer over and over. It's unsettling. The other men now. We're trapped here. Nobody knows what to do. Lab upstairs, huh? It's kind of a cool mechanic, the way you read that paper. You know what? I don't want to exit yet. Let's go upstairs. Hey, AZ Pinoy, how are you, friend? So if I was pushing up for him to walk to the back of the room, and as soon as he appears here, he immediately it thinks we're pushing up to leave this room, and it's a weird control scheme they've got set up. Welp ads, hold on. Oh no, I'm so sorry, dude. January 3, day 23, normal observations. Day 24, normal observations, same distance. Closer, closer. No change, closer. Interesting. I wonder what was closer. Hey, Clemson, how are you? It is an interesting game. I gotta tell you, it's really, really interesting. I really like the art design. The story's pretty intriguing. The controls are a little ugh, but so far so good. AZ Pinoy, welcome back. I'm glad you survived the ads. I hope you're doing well, friend. Had a great time in your stream last night. Thank you for being awesome, sir. Oops. Oop, oop. I like that your character leans a lot. Makes them seem like they're about to fall over. It really does, doesn't it? Or maybe just your computer's refresh rate. No, thank you. I also liked that when I woke up this morning, so many people had rated each other that I was in a brand new person's stream. It's always fun to wake up in the next morning and find out, just see the trail of how you got to where you are. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. T, how do you know what a weeble is? You're not that old. What?
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something? Yes.
You're not that old, T. You're not old enough to know what weebles are.
Something you wanted to let me know.
That was definitely a small world moment. Yeah, last night, you guys, DJD was in AZ Pinoy's stream, and not because we were there. Just happened to stumble upon him through another mutual friend. And that was awesome. DJD, by the way, we always say it, the sharpest dressed man on Twitch. He's always got that vest on, man. I thought everyone knows Weebles, regardless of age. I don't know, Clemson. I haven't seen a commercial or anything for Weebles in, gosh, I don't know how long, so I just assumed they were a thing of the past. If they're still around, they're definitely not made of that solid granite material they used to be made out of. Those things were heavy, man. I think that's what felled Goliath, was a Weeble. I don't know the last time I saw a Weeble. Not even sure who they are. I've heard the name somewhere, but not seen. They're basically, they looked like eggs, but they were like made of plastic, and they had like faces drawn on them, and they would always wobble and stand upright. Kind of like one of those inflatable punching bag things. I think they came out in the 70s, but we for sure had them as kids in the late 80s, early 90s. Really? Wow. We had the Weebles Haunted House, and it was one of my favorite toys. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oops, excuse me. See that there are footprints over here to the left as well. You'll stick with the Smurfs? My first job out of college, I was a reliability analyst, and my whole job revolved around the Weeble distribution. So there were many Weeble jokes to be had. That's funny.
Hello?
The Weeble Haunted House was so cool. I just remember it had
Hello?
a revolving bookcase.
Hello?
And if that's not a haunted house.
I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I don't want to be nervous.
I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Nope.
Of course.
I found a new inbox Lisa Simpson ragdoll. I had when I was a kid. Bought it, and I'm going to give it to my mom as part of her birthday gift. Aw. That's so cool, T. Oh, that's awesome. We had some kind of a marble game that was just a haunted house that moved the marble to the top and it rolled down maybe a 2-foot tall thing. That sounds cool.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
You guys had Mousetrap, right?
Not much to read yet.
We never played the game once. I just liked putting it together.
Got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
I'm not nervous. I'm just sad.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there.
That was the game I wanted to play with your big sister, but she never let you win. Aw, that's hilarious. I carried it around everywhere and would cry when the black paint for her eyes would rub off until my mom would draw them back on with Sharpie. It's her favorite story to tell. Oh my gosh, T, she is going to love that. Are you kidding me? Oh, T, you're going to make your mom cry. You know it. Aw, that's a great gift.
More they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear.
Oh, he hates girls. Oh my gosh.
See why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathy.
You hope she does. That's the goal.
Sounds like a peaceful protest.
Oh, to love it, not cry. Okay. I just thought you meant if she cries, that means I did a good job.
What I mean, anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
About politics?
That's right, sit
I'm
down.
nervous about politics.
What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch. A breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Suppose if she cries, it's a good gift, but that's not the goal. Okay, that makes sense.
What I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Confidence.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's really thoughtful.
I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all. Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
Huh?
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge 4 might now be the Cambridge 5. They still don't know who the 5th member is yet.
Curious.
I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
I'm not sure I'll be much
Excuse me.
holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Huh. Right, Falconer? Intrigue for sure.
It's Peter here.
Yeah.
Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
I didn't notice that.
What, maybe? Or
Huh.
maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something like that.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No.
This kind of reminds me of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Just very simple artwork, but really good story and acting.
Back here, and then where are we? Back to square one.
Square One Coffee.
Listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Be calm.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No. No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one.
Square One Coffee.
They have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
Tetchy's a very British word, Clemson.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You're more help if you keep yourself safe. You're in the radio hunt, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Oh, Edith Finch, Ben, is one of my favorite games. Great storytelling. Really cool art style.
There's a map here.
A map? Right. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
The guy in the plane is British, or is Australian. This guy is from, was it Cambridge?
Buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
There we go.
Got them. Got them.
Yeah.
Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
It's really cool how they're doing this.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
All right.
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Trace is thinking of Red Dwarf.
To lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
This is interesting. All right, here we go. I believe there was another game that had the word Techi in it, and I think Kai explained it to us back. I feel like I remember talking about it before, and Kai was kind of being our translator for us. Oh, snap, I have to drive. Oh, there's the rock. Okay, cool. I see it. Well, that gas meter sure is flickering, huh? Oh, I see a little. Oh, there's a little path on the road. Fitbit's telling me to stop being so lazy.
For picking me up like that, I'm absolutely soaked. I must have looked a terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Probably a float gauge.
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Only one choice, huh?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I
What?
don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even have to steer. This is great.
I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In my car, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
This is good.
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Oh, I don't mind if it does. I like the dialogue too. Chuck-towski, how are you, man? How are you feeling? Dude, I'm so bummed to hear about you being ill. I'm so sorry, dude.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news.
Congesty and fevery off and on, but mostly... Okay, good.
Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
I blame Red Bear. You were smart wearing a mask. Everyone saying hey to Chuck. Always good to see Chuck. He's learning.net now. There was the guy behind you coughing. Still seeing a lot of .net jobs out there. Nice. What kind of gig do you hope to get, T? If you had your druthers.
That bus? What's that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again.
Coffee time!
Dan Harney!
Coffee! Cappuccino!
Java!
Yes!
Hey, and we got a bingo call. We didn't get a bingo, but we got an event called Gained a Resub. Something you can be passionate about. Nice. That's the goal, right? Dan Harney, 22 months. What the heck? Build something that changes the world. Chucktowski.com. Thank you for that, Dan Harney. I appreciate that, man. I hope you are doing well, feeling well.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's Molly. Wow, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Ooh, talking about me?
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
Oh
It's
gosh,
a waste of
that's
time.
not what I
I'd like
meant.
to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Ooh, forensics would be awesome.
Published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
I know how that feels.
I can focus on this for a while, much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
Wouldn't that let our guard down? Isn't that what the Soviets want?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Ed, I've decided you're right. She really does look like you. Thank you, Falconer. I even now I'm like, I just feel she looks like me. I tell you, it's a fun job. Never see the same thing twice. Plus, the skills are extremely sought after for loss recovery and expert analysis. Look at that.
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
I make a really nice looking Clara. You know what? I'll come along.
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good.
Oh, I added a circle. I don't know what that means yet, but
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
Molly Shannon.
Get your bus, Clara. Ding ding.
This is interesting. I don't know where this is going, but I'm very intrigued by this all. I like it a lot.
Impressive, isn't she?
She's louder than everyone. I'll give her that.
Surely more circles is greater than less circles. Hopefully. Unless it's building our profile in circles. Yikes, I don't want to go over the edge. I was watching Annie playing Far Cry Primal. And, man, I missed that game. That game is fun. I forgot how much I enjoyed that game. Being on the edge of the cliff reminded me of that, by the way. That's why I thought of that. I don't know how many circles Far Cry has. Molly Shano Shu Shu Shisha Shu 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 Sha Shi Shur Shi Shur. Shannon. Oh, I'm supposed to keep driving. The camera moved. And I thought I was done doing my thing. Am I supposed to go to the I guess not. I thought there would be an interact with mountain gauge. And also, how's my gas looking? I can't go any further to the right. Does that count as bingo 38? What is that? Oh. No, because I was reading what Falconer wrote.
Good idea.
You need to get out?
Nice try, though, Falconer.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
What do you know? I've got a lot of writing.
Thanks for the lurk, Falconer.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse? It's always top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
Sounds off.
I'm sure some of it is very good.
Here. I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
1 second. I don't know if it's Elgato, I don't know if it's Streamlabs, or I don't know if it's my computer that makes the game go out of sync so often. It's definitely annoying, though. I do know that much.
No.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe.
I think we've got technical difficulties already, T-Rex. I think we started with that.
Crew sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department.
Hey, Queenie.
Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point was
put it...
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
It's not on your card. Oh,
I believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation.
I'll make sure.
Don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
Yeah.
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That'd help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
What does he know? He's only read one page.
It practically is just one page. Peter.
I thought he was going to throw that chair.
Seeing you struggle. I know what you need.
I don't know if Edward is actually your name, but I like the name Eduardio, so I'm going to call you that. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is your real name, so I'm going to call you this other name. Do you know, I got to be matter of fact with these guys.
It's been far too peaceful around here for a while. What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
Okay.
All right, I'll come.
I do hope so. And this isn't you palming us off again, I hope. Although...
That's a weird phrase. Pokemon beanie.
Hey, Selena. How you doing, kitty? Hi, Selena.
I feel like Pokemon beanie should be right here at the top. Unless it was and Harvey found it. There it is. Sheesh. I thought I'd looked there like 4 times. I feel better. I don't have any symptoms of COVID, and you're not dying. Well, that's good. That's good. On both counts. Alrighty. Here we go. Harvey is our new pup. Who, likes to get into the hat box. At every opportunity.
Oh, I was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be 2 of those girls for me.
Oh, you're such a player, sir.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along.
Queenie, well done. We did name him after Harvey Dent. Yes, because he has 2 different colored eyes.
Man or a mouse?
I'll make a man out of mouse. Oh, the old Piccadilly.
There you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fashionably late.
Thank you for the alert, Clemson.
Got you some tea.
Harvey the hat heathen.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Right.
Sugar for you?
No thanks.
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, Basco, how are you, man? Oh, look at that. I'm a man. I sit down. I go to protests, and I don't have sugar.
Look, where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me.
You got it, Queenie. Her full name is Selena Kyle, because she is a black kitty cat. Right, Selena? Hi, Selena. Hi. Well, come here. Come here, Selena. Come here. Come here, Selena. Yeah, come here. And Batman is named after Spider-Man. Exactly. Come here, hi. Oh, good kitty. Yeah, you did not mishear the kitty at all. Hi, Selena. Hey, Sloth. How are you, friend? Hi, Selena. Hi. Lola. La lo lo la lo la. La lo lo la lo. Hi, Selena. Hi. "59 days." All right, let's get back to it.
Of course, mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
I can handle it.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
What?
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
He sounds familiar. He's not someone famous, but he reminds me of someone, and I can't think of who it is.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. A next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least.
Yeah, Queenie, I tend to like the Marvel movies better than most of the DC movies.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents.
She totally looks like me.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
Every time I try to take a screenshot, it goes to the pause page.
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes. Sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him.
I like some of the Marvel TV shows. I like the ones that we've seen so far.
Early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't
Hey,
affected.
Clint. Yeah, we got a story.
You got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes he reminds me of Stephen Merchant, and I think that's who he reminds me of.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe.
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
Oh no, you're feeling bad, Clint. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Promise. Scout's honor, pinky swear.
Oh, I promise you that.
I made a pinky swear.
Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Oh my gosh, Clint almost passed out at physical therapy, came home and threw up before going to work. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
We don't have to go.
Thanks for understanding. But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
It's
No.
rather nauseated and a good excuse to go home for that. Okay. Well, that's good.
Not exactly. Ringing the changes like malls. Now, her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Malls on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
And play video games all day, right? There you go.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
We can always try.
Oh, careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too.
Her accent's really nice.
It's so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming
I
back.
feel really chill playing this game.
I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Excuse me.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no.
T, same.
He is very old-fashioned, but
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
Oh, there you go.
Presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help.
And it's a very light Scottish accent.
I'm recording all the details.
It's very melodic.
Stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
Yeah, it's actually understandable. Exactly.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Oh, tune in the radio. I like all the varieties of Scottish accent. I do too. What the heck? It's not turning. Oh, here we go. And she speaks real English, not Scottish English.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise.
I haven't had a real text conversation with the Scot, although I have been in Epic's chat quite a bit, and he likes to learn me. They type in phonetics. I really like the transitions in this game. They're really nicely done. I have a lot of Scottish friends who speak Scottish English, so they've gotten really good at translating it to English. Nice. Hey, here we go. It's weird that we don't have the gas gauge anymore. I just wonder what's going to explain the disappearances of the people. Like, that's what's interesting to me. Like how mysterious / creepy / supernatural this is gonna get. I have no idea. It's kind of it's interesting. I like it. Oh, that's right. Tracy's got all those extra. They got all those extra U's floating around. They got to put them somewhere. Got to do something with them. That door is wide open up there. But I'm sure they want me to explore this one first, so I will. Oh snap!
It's a Soviet base.
That flag is blowing in the wrong direction, isn't it, Falconer? Look at that. There's a lot going on here. The flag's going in the wrong direction. His stance is just weird in general. Diplomatic relations. Also deserted.
There's no one here either. What's going on?
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Oh, it was a rock, Queenie. He was going to hit somebody if he needed to. I assume.
All right.
Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh?
Excuse me.
That'd be nice.
The sound design is also really good in this.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
That's amazing, Clint, that's what you're craving when you're feeling nauseous, because I would think it would be the opposite.
Right, we'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Night.
I really like this art style.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me?
Okay, so this reminds me, story time with Ed. When I was a little kid, a very similar situation. Where's story time? Very similar situation where some kids were, some neighborhood kids were kind of picking on me. And they were throwing rocks at me. And Dad said, when they throw rocks, very much like this guy, he sat me down. He's like, if they're going to throw rocks at you, you find a bigger rock and you hit them with it. Cut to me out in the backyard with this massive rock that I could barely pick up over my head. And I was struggling, and Dad was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm going to hit him with a rock. Needless to say, that's as far as I got. How are you, Greyhound?
An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said.
Son, that's a boulder.
Get in there first.
I did try to murder a kid. Not the last time. Oh no, Greyhound, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Everybody, feel better.
But life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh?
Was it bad enough that you had to take anything for it, or just a little headache?
No, I don't want to hear another word.
Dang, Dad.
Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy.
Thank you, Father. Making me tough. I know, I feel bad. Everybody's getting sick.
No more tears.
Look who's first in bingo. Suck it, Kovitowski. Well, I'm glad they have the subtitles on. Yeah, that's rude, Clint. That's a rude name. I'm playing with my army guys. Poor Chuck just can't win this week. I know, right? Blue. Oh. Red fall down. Hey, trophy.
I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. Where up to now?
I can't understand why you don't try things. I'll get them some more. But anyway, I'm sure this is what you understand.
Who?
You just
Excited Bunny! In Clint's defense, it's his Discord name at the moment. Oh, snap. That's hilarious. We got a ceiling fan from IKEA. And I told Sarah, I was like, look, I've installed like ceiling lights and stuff before, but with the wiring in this house as janky as it is, I don't know how that's going to turn out. And Sarah was like, yeah, let's get it. No pressure. No pressure.
You are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up with it's going to come from her.
You door dashed a rapid test. That's amazing.
But they look weak.
We've definitely done that before.
Work for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
He's not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
Now, all kids start like that. They just grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all. I learned it. My father taught me, and now it's my job.
Oh, you think that's cute, Queenie?
Boys need discipline.
Boys, who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. He is disciplined.
I ordered all the ones from the post office so we have them on hand. Oh, yeah, we did the same. We have got a couple of those under the sink now. Does everyone in the U.S. know? I think so. Those are the ones we've got. Yeah, the ones that we originally door dashed were ones that when we were on vacation and Sarah we thought might be sick, and we were like, we need to know now.
Do his national service. Get some sense not to doing.
Sense knocked into me. What is this?
I know you feel you missed out during the war. Don't put that on him.
Wait. Missed out. Missed out how? I did my bit in the ARP. If I got through the physical, I would have got in. You know that.
Was that when you were at uni?
Don't.
Hey!
You know I did my bit.
Please, you're shouting. Keep trying to sleep. I wasn't saying you.
I'm not trying to sleep.
I know perfectly well what you were trying to do. Get me up around again. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Calm down.
I'm gonna go out there.
Bloody hell with this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on.
Good night, Pete.
Night, Mum.
Sorry.
Aw. Snap, I forgot we were in a flashback. I really thought that this note here we'd be able to read. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I hope there isn't a next time. But yeah, they're underneath the sink in the bathroom. If anybody needs one, that's where they are. Boy, this flag is just defying. Although maybe this is one of those super flags that is always. It's like so. It's made of material that it's supposed to be stiff, and it'll always, in case there's no wind, it'll still show. Maybe. We see what you're trying to do there, Greyhound. You cheeky monkey. Annie, what's going on? I was just talking about you and how much I like watching you on playing Far Cry Primal. Ow, snap.
Coffee makes me a mite nervous when I drink it.
Hey, Hyrule, thank you for the raid. Got raided. Look at that. If anybody needed that on their bingo card, we got that now. Yay. Oh, everybody Billy made it. Hyrule, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on? We are playing the South of the Circle. Pretty chill game. Very interesting. And yeah, really enjoying it. We are doing well, man. I hope you are doing well. I hope you had a good stream. Where's Hyrule's name? There it is. Let's push that button. Yay! Ooh, playing Returnal.
Yeah,
great.
Maybe don't bring that one.
Bring it on back.
Oh no, hey, run! I think it's...
Oh, T.
What?
Wow, that's weird. Solnix was involved in something exploding.
That's why we can have nice things.
That never happens.
Oh, Robert, I'm loving this game. Oh man, mistakes were made.
You did make it, Queenie. Your 11.96 was the score.
Reason you're the Reaper.
Oh, you just started Returnal today. Nice. I think I heard a Johnny in there.
Kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out.
Hmm.
You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
And I'm excited about it.
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make
Johnny
sure.
T and Soul, nice.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
Oh, snap. Hard times.
I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Hey, thank you for the lurk, Hyrule, and thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it, bud.
I'm glad.
That's very cool of you.
You'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
We're not all like that, you know. Some of us are actually...
I know. I'm just trying to explain last night. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
I see. Just men in general.
All right, I'm generalizing. It's just... I suppose I've had friends at school,
Thank you, Clint.
girlfriends who play into this whole thing too. The whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. Thought I was a bit...
They do know each other in IRL, Queenie, yes.
Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an...
Chuckus.
I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hey, Clemson wants the stack up hat. All right. Batman heard so. I bet they're delivering HelloFresh. He heard something down there. Here we go. Chuck is so talented at jumping. Maybe you should go grab it. Maybe I will, Clint. Maybe I will. Oh, Batman's back. Look at that. Did you get it, buddy? Did you get it, bud? Let's check my email and see if it arrived. Let's see. Your UPS package was delivered. Hello Fresh. Oh, you know what else was delivered? My Streamlabs. To old Clint Turtle. Clint Turtle got her prize. All right, I'm going to go grab that. And Ed steps away to pick up a package. I will be right back. 1 second. Snap, there were a lot of packages there. Something for Sierra. I don't know what it was. I'm in a meeting and I have to pee so bad. I cannot. Why? Because I'm in a meeting. I'm going to keel over. Can you not mute your, or turn off your camera and mute your mic, Maltese? Or just forget to do that and then become a meme?
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway.
Just type in the chat BRB.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh, why not, if you're sure?
Music? No, she probably doesn't want music. Robbie, how long do we need to stay quiet? Pa said sit here until dinner's ready. When will is be ready? I don't know, 10, 20 minutes? Just quit your job and don't go to meetings, is T. All the cool kids are doing it. I just can't miss anything. You're clearly paying attention to the meeting now. You can bring the laptop with you, right? Just set it on the sink. Dear Ma, happy Mothering Sunday. Sorry the card's in such a state. Clara wanted to make it. Dear Ma, Robbie's being mean and he wouldn't help me with the card. I love you. My new question is, how long does it take you to pee? Shoosh. Happy Mothering Sunday? Can we word it like that now? Oh, they are the heights of the children's. Robbie ended up at 6'2" at age 18. Clara 5'7" at age 16. Wait, did I not find any books? There we go. Robbie, good luck with your studies. Great things are ahead of you. I know you'll do us proud. Pa. I couldn't find anything cool. Oh, hey, now we got musics.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that whole thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
You've all been a great distraction.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
It's not super orangey, but there it is. Oh, snap.
You alright?
Event called.
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Coffee's all right. Coffee status is okay.
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me.
Hydrate for Clint Turtle.
Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
With coffee.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time, and I should be over it by now. But it's my brother.
Aw.
I dreamt about him last night.
I see. You might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him,
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
and now I'm here again, and here.
Nice, Annie.
And everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy
Clint.
it came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I follow.
Annie, stay if you'd like. You don't have to lurk.
I love my father, you know.
Clint Turtle being the police.
Father. What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything. My
Take care, Queenie. Get some rest.
engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions. They all became mine.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes,
There is not an unlurk command now.
showing an interest in a girl,
So it could happen at any time.
you know. I just... Would I have just been forgotten?
No, I'm sure not.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel... Oh, it's horrible, I can't even say it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No. No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you. Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
Oh. Aw. Hey, Barnaby, what's going on, man? No bad jokes today, man. It's been pretty chill today. No time for bad jokes.
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe.
Nice and calm.
You didn't run into any Soviets then. I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
Yeah, man.
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
Let's see.
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
Hey, how are you, Maggie? I love the art style of this game.
On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base.
And the voice acting is really good.
There's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I'm going to look for some supplies here and I'll come back, all right? Then we can regroup.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio.
Yeah, it's really nice overall. They did a good job with it.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Wait. Walk. My nerves.
There was another option that popped up, but...
Get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead.
Oh, Clint's gonna go watch Survivor. Have fun, friend.
Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I want to see if another last-minute option pops up.
All right, I'll go.
Good man.
Maggie's currently wrapped in multiple blankets. Look at that.
You know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, bay, ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, all right? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Yes, we will.
It's only 86 here today. Very cold.
Hang on, all right?
some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here too.
No idea what it is.
Very cold.
No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that.
Positively Arctic.
Good luck, mate.
Good luck, Floyd.
72 in Indy. Wow. Alexa, what's the weather? Hey, 72 up here also. High of 77. It's pretty cloudy here today. No. It rained here yesterday and it's so humid. That never happens here. Humid in San Diego? What? That sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but genuinely, what? That's horrible. Super rainy overnight and all morning. Dogs are begging for walks. Dude, it was rainy all day yesterday, man. All day. Oh no, our fuel. No. I stepped away for a minute, and apparently my region got called on, and my coworker was messaging me in a panic. Falconer, that's why you take the laptop with you and turn off your camera.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
How dare.
Do you want a lift or not?
Sorry, old chap. Of course.
I go back to my question of how long does it take you to pee?
Right. Let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ooh, nice.
Ah. Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. Unhinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
Molly?
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus.
Oh no.
Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
This is a national-wide meeting with like 100 people.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Okay, at least it was fine in the end. Good.
I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good Lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
Everybody was being
Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge.
called out as a communist back then, right?
CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
What?
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't really matter what I believe, does it? It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her, huh?
Oh, so Clara's that, friend you mentioned then?
She is. Yeah. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
Only questioning? I wouldn't want to go through that, would you?
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
The old red scare going on.
Look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh. This is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going.
Oh, I disappeared.
Come on. Oh, please. Keep going a bit further. No! Damn it!
Oh no, he disappeared. My passenger. BRB, Sloth is going to pee in front of 100 people. Wait, what? Is there anything new for the remix event, or is it just the same skins as the last two? Oh, is it Overwatch? Are they having another remix event? Is that what you're talking about, T? If there's a new remix event, I just assume they're taking skins from the past and making them white, which is pretty much what it was the last time. Should be on now. Interesting.
It's really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
1 second then. Let's do this. We'll check in a bit. Let's just check for an update while we're doing this. Oh, we got actual colors the last time. Really? I forgot what it was. Oh, there's the update. Look at that. Wow, I guess maybe I'm just thinking of the first time and it was all white and I was like, these, all right. I guess it's okay.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure.
Wow, it looks like
It was a scientifically useful kitchen sink.
Firewatch.
I've been meaning to tell you. I heard from Molly just before we left.
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but...
The recolored Sim Devil skin or whatever. I had forgotten all about that for
You suspect
reasons.
what's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Nice try, Falconer. I see what you're doing.
I'm sure she'll be back.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
It was going to happen sometime.
What? Just because she speaks louder than the rest? Please. But yes, there are plenty of people who would much rather she didn't come back.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Going through the mountains. T likes her. Hey, you know what? When we were playing, was it Mystery Heroes, and I played as her, I was actually doing really well. Felt like I was playing her correctly. And it went really, really well. And I got that trophy. I thought I had gotten all the trophies I could get in Overwatch, because some of them, the ones that I haven't gotten yet, are just so skill-based. So we did get another trophy. Like, she can do some really cool stuff, but most people just play her so baby.
Oh. Shall I send it up?
Do it!
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late.
Oh, all right. On the count of 1.
I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, very efficient. I'd expect nothing less.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I know, right? I thought the same thing, Clemson.
Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top.
Together again.
Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
Okay, now I can move him.
Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
Mm-hmm. I'm really curious where this is going. That's a huge bird.
Keep down.
Look how huge that bird is back there.
Tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh? Oh.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Extra radiation. Zoinks.
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on. Take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
We can work it out.
All right. So, what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
Ooh, random singing. Good call.
It's being dispersed over time.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
Oh no, Tracy. Wow, very pretty.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are gonna want to hear about it.
I think you might be right.
I think we might be onto something.
South of the circle.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Clemson, thank you for the reminder. That's interesting that Overwatch is doing another remix event. I didn't think they were going to do anything with it until the Overwatch 2 came out. That's very surprising to me. I just figured they were going to let it sit for the next couple of months. They probably knew I wasn't going to really touch it otherwise.
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I thought that they had originally said that they were going to have 1T, and then they said that they weren't. Cancel. Okay, yeah. Because I was under the impression that they had said they were going to. And then they said, no, we're not going to, so... Yeah. Whoa.
Cold. The very idea.
Hmm. Or are you hosting, Tracy?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh.
I think he's remembering this while he's walking in the snow mountains.
It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be, if you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper.
You guys are better than the bot.
You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it.
Oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, there's no notification, but I will definitely mark it off on the bingo.
Could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be
Coffee
ours
makes me a
though.
mite nervous when I drink it.
What Chuckowski is raiding with a party of one. Twitch doesn't do host notifications anymore. You have to raid. That's so crazy. Well, thank you for that that little, you know what that means, Chuckowski? You know what that means, Chuckus?
Well, heed my lesson, infant who would be boy. Choose not a false face. Chuck, you suck.
I just love that laugh. It just catches you so off guard. And it's such a genuine laugh. I love that so much, Chuckus. I love you, Chuck.
This beautiful thing, if you wanted it to be.
Come here.
We get to see the kiss. I thought as soon as they started to kiss, it was going to cut back to the him in the snow.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Here it comes.
In the rain.
My jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
Is this a kissing book? When you're older, you might not mind so much.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea.
Definitely not the Book of Love, yeah.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great, really.
Aw. Sarah and I had our first kiss in the rain. That tricked me. Where's the sports? I just keep waiting for the shoe to drop, and all of a sudden we're back in the snow. Or we turn a corner here, and Claire has been mauled by a cougar or something. Logan and I's first kiss was a New Year's kiss. Oh, that's awesome! I know, right, Clemson? Okay, here come the snow. Here come the snow. Oh, what the heck? Who built a fun fair in the Antarctic? What the heck? What?
It's so much better at night.
Okay, that explains it.
Beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Aw, they're cute.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Shoot the cons. Murder by Pirates is good.
What's this?
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
It looked like I was aiming at the bear.
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
You're about to be very impressed.
Oh, snap.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in shining armor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
All right, QTE time. Okay. Oh, geesh, this is really sensitive. Oh, I gotta. Oh, and I hold it down. Oh, snap. Ugh. Getting nervous.
Well, now maybe I had you all wrong.
Gosh.
You really don't need to prove anything.
What? You don't want a bear, lady?
That's it, my lad.
Whoa. Okay, that was cool. This is a very Edith Finch in its storytelling. Kind of cool.
Now, what's he up to, cheeky little bugger?
No, I'm not shooting the bird.
Go on, see if you can get him. Ah! You missed him.
Wasn't trying, Dad.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine.
Dad, you psycho.
Clara?
Hmm. This is really interesting. I really like it. Shoot ice. What's this? Always making you feel feels. I gotta keep us in check, Falconer. You know, there's always time for screaming and yelling and calling strangers names. But sometimes we gotta step back and just feel our feelings. You know? That was it, Ben. That was it, man.
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, this is no fun fair. You guys were right. We're having a blizzard mirage. I have a scented candle burning downstairs. And it's one of those candles that it's making me hungry because it smells so good. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll. Darn. CCCP. I wonder if that's Russian for oop. I know, right, Clemson? Might as well be. It's having that effect. Remember when nuclear non-proliferation was something people cared about? I don't. Because I don't know what that word means. You mean like just like the bombs in general?
Floyd, Floyd, are you there?
Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Oh, not yet, Floyd. I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Oh, gotcha.
You all right, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people?
So weird.
There were lots at the...
Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm getting radiation poisoning.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine. A radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
It was a fun base.
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
Tell him there's a bunch of snow.
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
Hey, Kimmerang, how are you? Oh, man, I don't know.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
Ugh.
We're not gonna die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please.
I'm glad you're well, Kimmerang.
You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it.
Send me one of your funny jokes. I said I'm working at the moment. I'll send you one later. He replied, ha, that was hilarious. Send me another. I get it.
I'm here. I can do it.
How are you, Freddy as Queen?
Just need to warm up.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate.
In the very beginning, there was a plane crash. And we are talking to our friend who was piloting the plane, and he hurt his foot, and he is sitting in the plane because he can't walk. I'm doing well, Kimmerang. I'm doing really well. Good to see you, friend.
There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits.
Just relaxing, watching some streams. Very nice.
Get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You gotta leave now.
Maggie, it reminds me of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, where it wasn't Unreal Engine graphics that'll blow you away, but the story and the acting was so well done. It was equally cinematic.
Floyd, you know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
No.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Go on.
I mean, I'm inside of a building. If the storm hits, I'm better here than... I can totally see it as black and white Cold War noir. Yeah, for sure. Fox and Hounds. Aw, that movie made me cry.
Good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here. We got the first round in to celebrate.
Oh, thank you.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
Ah.
To me.
May this
the
be
closest to a movie you've seen in a game yet. Wow.
So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
What are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry. Shouldn't I have said anything?
Oh, of course not. It's not a secret. She's been helping.
Helping? Well, bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
She's been doing more than that.
Oh, I'm sure she has.
Well, I thought it was more, assisting them writing.
Clara's far too clever for just note-taking. I didn't mean to give you that impression.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Of course.
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Of course I'm aware.
Yeah, it's very structured like a film, yes. Oh, snap.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
They really want me to choose that option.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
She did make herself rather visible. Has anyone heard from her since?
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down, fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Very nice.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? Like you said, Sam, never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now.
I don't think this guy's ever going to be happy.
Missing out on what you deserve.
Thank you.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
Yeah, we won't.
Disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Someone actually came at this with a director's eye. I know, right? Like, it's really cool, the storytelling you can do, and you don't need, like, a massive... It's like indie film, I guess. You can do a lot of cool things without a huge studio budget. Hired very decent voice actors, yeah. Scientists have discovered a fossilized dinosaur fart. They say it was a blast from the past. Oh, Freddy.
Pay attention, head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
Uh-oh, father.
Faster than that, son. I want to keep them both in time.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, snap, Dad. Dang. Hit him with the oar.
Keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Oh, this is a wonderful start.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles. Oh, now, look, there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side, harder on the port side.
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
Hope and anchor. Gosh, if I'm supposed to be doing something, I can't tell what it is.
You get back there, I'll do it.
Sorry, Dad.
I knew you weren't made for this.
Maybe you're right.
Well, now we're not even moving, Father.
Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now.
Anti-goals, right? Whatever happens, I don't want to be like my father.
I have done my best, Pete.
Have you? That's what I'm afraid of.
Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience. I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Here we go. Like now? What the heck?
Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
All right, all right.
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I've got used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you're so self-conscious about your shoes?
Heh.
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What, this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
Oh, I suck.
You sure about that?
Positive. Ah, strange.
I knew I should have done the heavy suitcase.
So, do you want the good news?
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us, too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
They do hold hands weird. They just touch hands.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest.
When it comes to animating them interacting with each other, it's a little rough sometimes.
If I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Oh, go on, pick one.
The blue.
Okay. Blue.
My choice exactly.
Oh, snap. Look at my choices.
It's like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
A dog.
A dog?
Why not? A little someone else to play with it, perhaps?
Oh, you mean the books? I'm freaking out.
Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
That was an important choice, Falconer, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
Nope.
I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh.
Immersed in your work, no doubt. Blinkers on. I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
Don't be so pessimistic.
It's not pessimism, I see it. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to state their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as you think.
Oh, it's not what I meant.
Sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You will tell him, won't you?
Okay, which one means yes?
Of course I will.
Here we go.
I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
Pinky promise.
Promise you that.
Good.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
The old SS Lumi. I read the description for this game just in the PlayStation Store, and I hoped it would be this good. Because I do like a good storytelling game, but they don't come around nearly as often as you hope they will. And this one is definitely living up to it. It's been really nice.
Peter, marvelous to see you. Do come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
Why do you sound so surprised?
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
Very kind of you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm glad you think so.
First-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKirrick, I presume we could drop that?
No.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
What are you suggesting?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
In fact.
Well, thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk I took.
What? Just waiting to see if anything else pops up.
Boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work. That's all, for whatever reasons you might have.
Throwing it away? What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility out there for you. Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman's shoulders.
I really, at this point, I like the way that they do the different choices using symbols, but right now, I would like words because I don't know exactly what I'm choosing. And I want to choose what I want to choose, but I'm kind of just hoping at this point that it's the one that I want because I don't know exactly what these symbols mean.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Clara could handle it.
With this name on here,
Rectangle this guy in the face, Ed, right?
it will cause problems.
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid. There could be problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
Red.
How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
Triangle? Or, I mean...
Defense, not anti-British.
Rectangle?
You know my thoughts on that. They can be one and the same thing. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this college, for example. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
Oh, that means absolutely, really?
To be the one to undermine it. The affair with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it. before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, the associations one might make. You see what I'm saying?
Rectangle.
I see.
Yes.
But I really think her name should stay.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now, members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time?
Chill, bro.
What happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to. And what happens 10 years after that?
Oh, you're dead. So, turns out, happy ending.
Cannot survive by making oneself vulnerable. That is why this university...
I know, right, Chuck? The Red Scare was awesome.
I hope you understand how much I care about your success.
I understand how much you care about your success.
So common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support.
I don't need that kind of support.
Especially after so many years.
I've spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you.
I know, right, Maggie? They did a great job.
By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have. By way of illustration, I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man.
Oh, interesting, Falconer. I did not know that.
You may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things. I'm sure things will become clear soon.
Shut up.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide. Just knock any time. My door is always open.
I wonder if that's why everything is abandoned, is because there was a radiation leak or something went off. And I'm getting all the fallout from it.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Man, I wonder if that's real.
Someone's there.
I like these cuts. It's really well done. Oh, hey, the Norwegians. All right.
No, you can't be leaving. Hey! Over here, come back! Hey!
Oh, snap. Oh, snap, what? Oh, come on. It's supposed to happen. The mirage of choice. Not a PhD in rock climbing, no. Hey, wake up! There's a trophy waiting for you, sir. Oh, snap, look at the graves. All right. All right. This guy.
Marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, eh? Something you wanted to let me know.
Tara came up with the big idea too. Financially.
Yeah.
What can I say? I respect your decision. I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
To send via Morse. Secret from J. Schwartz, U.S. Antarctic Survey, stationed at Norway Station A. SOS. Landslide collapsed main huts. Used medical training to help Norwegians. 1 man still injured. 2 men dead. Suspected Soviet activity. Old ship behind the mountain of no use. Abandoned. Please send ship. Please help. Well, snap. Can I start a fire? Maybe send some smoke signals of my own?
Dr. Hamilton, Peter, how do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
Well, it is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
It does.
I'm glad you agree. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd Probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Rectangle.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
That sounds like a wise idea.
It was wise, or so it seemed. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy.
What could go wrong, Chuckus?
Content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so.
Mm-hmm.
We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said, useful for your career, useful for us.
Mm-hmm.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
All right. I'll consider it.
Please do. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know. And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
What's right?
I'm sure you understand. Women come and go. This is for your country.
Jerk. I know her sticking point is sexism, but they seem pretty clear that it's a political loyalty issue. Yeah. I imagine her reaction will be regarding the former. Yes. It's a tricky situation. Transcript of received message from U.S. Military Attaché Antarctic Comms. Norwegians aware of emergency. Norwegian Navy sending sister ship for rescue. Keep watch for scout plane. Landing craft will receive all at 6 o'clock p.m. Prepare a stretcher for injured man and a transport to landing area. Scholar! Sorry, just kind of yelled that out for no reason. Just happy to see it. Was it? All right. I guess it's good to know they deserted because of the landslide and not because of radiation then. That's good. Let's walk on these graves here. That's all right. Okay, cool. Where is that penguin when you need one to eat? They're probably all huddled in a circle, protecting each other from the wind. Look at these bones. I wonder where this is gonna go. Like, how does this? I'm really curious to see how this ends. Also, it is freezing up in here. Not just it is. It might be because we're also playing this game, but the AC in here is very powerful. And it's on low. I'm going to have to turn it off for a little bit. I may have ordered a coffee and a cookie. A breezy 72, right? Got goosebumps. $96 there. Wow, really?
Nothing. No map, nothing.
Man, the sound is really good. Like, it sounds like he's recording this in the cab of a truck. They really did a good job with this. Come on now. Come on, I'm still holding it. Come on. Oh. Dude. What are you doing? Dude, look out the window. Dude. Okay, good. He sees him. Come on, man. Start that back up again. Like, that'll have heat, right? If nothing else. I'm a survivor. Bye. I got a full tank of gas. I sure hope I'm supposed to be going this way. I almost drove into the ocean. Did you see that? I headed right for it. Oh, snap. That gas is going quickly. Yeah. Driving a Hummer. determination, the will to survive, the will to live. I was trying to turn left, but it's forcing me this way. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I want to go this way, I guess. I'm gonna make it to him on an empty tank of gas and be like, hey, I'm here. Wait, what? The end? Oh, okay. We're at the drive-in. I was gonna say.
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
You tell me.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
You are taking it too seriously.
Fine, I'll stop it now.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
And another thing, where were all the women? I counted one, she was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to say.
What? She was.
Oh, don't talk to me.
Very little snow falls in Antarctica, really.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course.
Oh, this won't be depressing.
I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Wow, my coffee's almost here. That was fast.
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! Oh, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done?
It's you, mate.
Are you out of your mind?
Sorry, mate. I thought you were a bloody Russian. Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea.
You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself?
Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out.
Oh, good combination.
Thought I'd go for a walk.
You need to get back inside. Is the radio on?
Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
Why didn't you just turn it off?
Why don't you leave me in peace?
Well, let's get you inside.
Ah, yeah, good idea. More whiskey.
Do you understand you're in Antarctica? He's drunk, Falconer. He does not. Uh-oh. This is how it started. Kind of.
You gave me a scare.
Don't know what was going through my head. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. You know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
Huh? I might have been out of it for a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Ah, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Well, I hope someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's gonna be happy to see you get out of here alive, you got another thing.
I don't think I saw anything.
If I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station calling.
Hey.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello? Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of...
Yep.
The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
They're gonna bomb us.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go. They're gone.
That again, it's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
I can't believe it. They're coming.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, we'll see it.
I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
No, it can't have been like that.
Robert Scott, he got the Polar Medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
No, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
Sorry?
No, the flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
Wait, what?
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
Great.
You see anything?
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else out here. Do you think they're friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
We're gonna eat them?
Put that down.
This is from World War I. What do you believe?
Don't mess with that thing again. You've done enough damage.
Here. One bullet left.
I don't want it.
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
Yeah.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them.
Oh, come on.
You gonna wait around here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
Oh, whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Falconer.
Just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
Come on. All right, I'm going to run downstairs, pick up the coffee. I will be right back. I'm a little stressed. Be right back, 1 second.
I'm a desperate man! I want some fresh coffee!
Pointless to think about it. And sad.
Jeez, speaking of pointless and sad, how are you, lady?
I could never be what Chapu was.
I'm tempted to buy this, Ed. Frankie! Give in to your temptation! Frankie, give in to your temptation and buy this game. Alright. Stupid.
It's healing over time. Do you know how this game works? I'm telling you, man, I'm about to do 18 snaps in a shut-up formation.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
I'm just gonna punch this Orisa the whole way there.
Oh,
nice!
You jumped down, I shot you.
That was amazing.
That was fun for me.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
What are you doing?
I was just dancing on that dead guy you killed.
Hold on a moment.
Surprise, dude. Bye.
Now.
Switch hitter, Diego Lariano, as he'll get
What?
his first opportunity
Where
in this
in the world is Diego Lariano? Yeah. He's hitting at the plate and he's running down the bases. I am gonna throw him out. I will throw him out at first.
To his right, and there are two.
Entertainment.
Which of these men did not hold the title of the fastest man alive, according to DC Comics? Which of these men did not? So all three of these guys were the same character. You know what? Nobody named Barry can run fast. I'm going with Barry Allen. Barry! Oh, Hal Jordan? Dark Souls taught me how to overcome adversity. Oof. Dark Souls taught me to not play games like Dark Souls. So I did learn that if you touch the blood stains, it shows someone who died, another player, and then how they died. Oh, come on! What? What? The butt? Are you kidding me even? Wait, why didn't I... Did anybody grow up with parents that were really unsettled by that number? Your order comes to $6.66. I'll also buy a pack of gum. Mom. Just give me my Star Wars trading cards and hush. Sorry. Okay. Let's be equal opportunity about this. Look at this guy just staring at me. Have you had your fruit today, sir? Have you had your fruit? I threw it back Frisbee style. Sorry. Good job, Retro. I mean that sarcastically. When I say good job, Retro, I mean I hope he gets nicked by a bus. I don't want him to get run over and murdered, but I would like him to have to go to the doctor.
Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch Radar.
Falconer, trust. Bingo would be done so fast. Okay, there's no bat cam right now because he is underneath my desk, hoping I drop part of the cookie. Not gonna happen, bud. Not gonna happen. I also feel that if somebody were actually out here that means us harm, they wouldn't be shooting off flares, would they? They'd be like trying to lay low, unless they're trying to lure us into a trap. I don't know. I'm not shooting this gun. Nope. It really wants me to bring it up, though, doesn't it? Is that a snowmobile? I'm not bringing it up. I'm not aiming it. Nope. Hey, dude. Oh, he's got his back to me and everything. Is that a shotgun? Oh, he's got a pistol.
Oh, of course, it's a flare gun.
Okay. See?
Thank God.
Then he turns and shoots me with it.
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend!
Who are you?
Russian! Engineer! Friend!
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold!
Yeah, sames.
Me too.
You are right.
See? Falconer, we were right. Oh, snap, this idiot.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
Yes, her.
Clara and I, we're too close now. I can't take...
Oh, Falconer. I feel like we're getting close too, but I understand, man. Thanks for hopping in today.
To stand by a principle like that. As I've always said.
Glad you made it home safely. I assume my decisions led up to that because that was my only choice, was to choose her. Keep you on in your pocket. Nice. You know, a little pocket pal.
Good. You have a friend. The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
For now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave.
Oh, man.
British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No, no.
They're coming, all right, just not for you.
No, no, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, could get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Who the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off, you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Oh, no. Dude, why'd you fight him?
Hey! We do not have time for this.
Oh, okay.
Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
No fuel.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. I'm not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
Die here? What's going on out there?
It's a radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained, they told us on the radio.
No leak, an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that. I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Yeah, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Oh, snap. Excuse me. This reminds me of Oxenfree.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Can you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have a lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait. Here.
Then I can fix.
Really?
Can I help?
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe. Maybe we are all saved.
Jesus! What is happening? Saved by a Soviet!
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft. Lucky we found him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
What?
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's a hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
No, you said you saved the plane.
Survivor question. Everyone's talking about the merge. What is the merge? The merge is basically where they go from separate tribes to all one. Everybody is all on one big tribe.
Oh, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no worries, Clint.
Close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Can you check again?
There is nothing.
Oh,
Oh, you bet.
Is there anyone else we can radio?
That was an easy question.
They're all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks, maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
Well, snap. Also, there are wing tanks? Who are we eating first?
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Can we siphon gas from the car? Does it use the same kind of gas?
Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks, and they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to come back.
I can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spying. Well, I am engineer and translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
Get down, Selena. What do you mean, told everyone?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you.
Oh, me?
I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
It must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he is being fun here.
He's getting drunk.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
The clouds? Tell me it was something peaceful, please.
No, I cannot say it was peaceful.
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb tests.
Our bomb tests?
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
No. I mean, not in those exact words.
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
I don't like what you're suggesting.
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lie to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah, very bloody inconspicuous.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
Nah, that's bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same.
Man, this is good.
There's a plane with a bomb on it, and that is what the countdown means.
And we're stuck in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape. It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Here. Might as well go the whole hog.
Hey, Limsey, how are you, friendo?
I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be quick, right?
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh. Ah, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels.
Oh, snap.
What's that?
Barrels. What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
Batman, hush. Batman, hush. It's getting good.
Beauty, why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Batman, hush.
Can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come. We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first. Come.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now?
Whoosh. We don't have a choice. We gotta go. Still looks like I'm not wearing any socks. Dude just watching us drinking. Come on, man.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count to 3. We pull together after.
I'm barricading for you guys.
1.
2.
3.
3.
Wow, look at us.
That's the bloody stuff.
Look at us.
Good job.
You give me that.
What?
We need your saber, you fool.
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that.
You need to show me engine. You, we need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to be quick. You can do this. We need you to do this. Please.
I can do it.
We will die if you can't.
No pressure, man.
I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go! Go!
I can't believe it's the Antarctic and none of us have our hoods up. Oh, here we go. All right. Maybe we're not as close to the end as I thought we were. Because we have a little walk ahead of us and more than likely a flashback or two. What'd I say? I wrote this. Limsey, you did. It's very intense. We've been on a journey. How are you today, Limbs? Hope all is well.
I have to go.
You promised. You lied.
Oh, snap.
Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Was working and watching kids. Well done.
It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What?
Ow!
Oh, snap. No.
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, well, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
What?
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them.
What? No, I did tell him.
Of all people. Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I should have known from the start, ever since you introduced yourself so formally. Just Dr. Hamilton, work first with always.
Oh, am I losing all my connections?
No, I didn't do that. I would have said Peter.
Would you? No. Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time.
No, I stayed.
Go on that march all by myself.
Wait, what?
You don't take one sugar in your bloody tea.
The heck is happening?
It's like when we were talking about living in that red house by the sea.
Wait, what?
What was so frightening about that?
No, it was blue.
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Wait, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the blue house, not the red one.
Your memory, Peter! Are you even thinking straight?
Yes.
Look at that. She's all that's left. I don't know what's happening, Lindsay. She's discounting everything that we did. I'm not sure why.
You were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that.
But we didn't.
I can bloody well promise you that.
Were all the decisions you made in the game the decisions the character wishes he made? Ooh, that could be Maggie. What the heck? Man, the fact that hers is the only one left there, oh, that's impactful. What the heck? Maggie, this is really good. I really like this a lot. This guy.
Peter, marvelous to see you.
Wish I could say the same.
Come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs.
He always starts off that way.
Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Wait, what? We're doing this again? The heck?
Something you wanted to let me know.
What is that? Oh, follow the red light? Is that what that is? No, her.
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
What the heck? What was that red light at the end?
It is not far. You nearly made it.
Oh, wow.
I was so close. We can do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side. And push. Push. Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true. Straight and true.
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please. Up. Come. Up. You must get up. Go, go, go.
All right.
Oh, he got me. Okay.
You ready to go get that knighthood?
Go, go, go.
Here we go. Clara,
snap.
Well, it could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
We might be now, Lindsay. We might be now. I know, right? So what's happening?
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay, follow me.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down.
I mean, the new idea.
I don't want this to be the end because I guess, was he just imagining that argument they had at the end? Or was that a genuine flashback? Because I wanted to explain to me. No, 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 no. I want you to explain to me what happened. Why did she remember everything the opposite of what happened? Or why did I? No, 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 no. Don't leave me like this. I need explained, please. I'm not that smart. No, I don't know what happened. Darn it. No, why? Darn it. You got to tell me what happened. I'm not that smart. I can't infer. I can't put together, connect the dots. Oh, man. Joe, how are you, bud? Like, what happened, though? Why? Oh, man. Oh, so close to being perfect. So close. Oh, no. Don't make me try to put things together. Don't make me be the writer at the end. You wrote this game. You made this game. Write an ending. And then show me what happens in it. Don't make me guess. That's for everyone to figure out on their own. No, 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 no. I'm not a writer. I'm a gamer. I will play the game that you wrote, but you have to write a complete game. Don't take the easy way out and make me figure out what happened. Darn it, come on, really? I saw that there are extra like bonus features. Hopefully, in one of the features, they're like, hey, okay, here's what happened at the end. We did beat it, Annie, and I don't know what happened at the end. It got super intense. It seemed that everything we didn't do. But then now I don't know why. A digestive biscuit. What? Aren't all biscuits digestible? Doggone it. I don't know what happened. Man. Maybe I'll call Martin Balla-Wajder and say, hey, now that everybody's cashed their checks, can you tell me what happened in that game you paid everybody for? Darn it. That was a really good... Annie doesn't digest his biscuits. He chews them up and then baby birds them to his friends. I don't know. It's what they say on British shows sometimes. Ed! Crunching koalas? What? Then explain that to me. So I assume we died in the bomb blast at the end. I just really want to know if that very last conversation with Clara was an actual conversation or just us being delusional and everything unraveling. I get your tone, Limsey. Fin de semana. Okay, now what does this exclamation mark mean? Help. Oh, dialogue symbols. All right, I could have used that earlier. Okay, back. Behind the scenes. Tell me what happened. The art of South of the Circle. Collect concept art, photographs, and more. What? No. What? I don't care about concept art. Here's the plane we made. Yeah, no. You tell me what happened. What? No. I don't care about this. Hey, her dress almost looked like this. I don't care. Tell me what the freak happened at the end. I'll probably be done when you get back, Annie. I'm about to rage. This isn't even a rage quit because I've already beat the game. I don't know what you'd call this. Just a rage. What? Drawing onboard Russian research vessel. I'm really looking at his desk there. Look at that. He just crunched up that bottle of water and threw it down on this desk. Pfft. Hey, tell your friends to finish the ending of the game. What the butt? I need someone, now I have to go to YouTube and look up South of the Circle ending explained. Because I'm a moron and I don't know what happened. Doggone it, I feel stupid. Hey, Chuck Towski, thank you for the raid. Hyrule, thank you for the raid. Dan Hardy, thank you for the resub, 22 months. Minion Gun, thank you for that follow off stream. I do appreciate it. And thank you guys for hanging out today. And, I just want to know what happened. I just want an ending. I just want an ending. All right. Limsey's looking now. I'm going to look too. I'm probably going to spend the rest of the night watching all the YouTube videos I can find about this game. It's an amazing game. I liked it all the way up until just this part right here. The end, where I don't even care if it's a sad ending. And basically it's what you said. Your choices were already made. You were only affecting your memories of the events. What? Okay, that was Maggie's supposition, but I would have liked confirmation of that. Man. Stupid. Well, the writing was really good when they wrote it. But it wasn't good at the end because I couldn't understand what happened. The voice acting was amazing. The music was really good. The animation was... I really did like the game. I really did like it. It's just that I wish I was smart enough to understand the end on my own. And that's on me. I don't know what happened. All right. Before we go, let's hop into Overwatch real quick just so we can look at the new skins. All right. Game. South of the Circle. Whatever. All right, let's go into Overwatch here and look at these new skins for this new event, and then we'll go from there. Also, it says players are supposed to interpret the ending. I hate that so much. Whether it's a book, whether it's a game, whether it's a movie, anytime anyone says it's up to the viewer to decide for themselves. No, it isn't. It's up to you to finish your crap. What? What? What the butt is going on? Is there not an update? We downloaded the update, right? It's the latest version. Let me see what these notifications are. Yeah. Play. What the heck is going on? Come on, games. Come on, games. Come on, games. This was such a chill stream. We had such a thing going. No.
Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.